Hey everyone, this is Judi with JLBCrafts. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for giving me a try. In this video, I'm going to be planning for the week of February 21st through the 27th in my dashboard planner, which is the one I use for social media. And speaking of social media, I'm doing a collaboration video this week, or a collaboration plan this week with a new person. Well, I've mentioned her before. Lorie Dean Plans. Her Facebook group, the Mamby Canadian Happy Planners, does a challenge, and she reached out and asked if I wanted to do a collaboration. So basically that just means we both use, we can make it whatever we want, but we decided we wanted to go with her group's theme for this week, which is Pets Day. And you guys know you don't have to twist my arm to get me to do anything about pets, especially my boys, my cats. So I don't know what planner she's using, and I'm not sure exactly what day she's gonna post, but I will link to her YouTube channel and her Instagram in the description box so you can find her. I have this picture that I mounted on some paper a while back of my two boys. This is Jasper, and this one down here, the black one, is Calcifer. And I'm gonna use this, and I have a stash of pet related stuff. And I just was looking through it, looking for some inspiration. And when I read this quote, "Until one has loved an animal, a part of one's soul remains unawakened." And it almost brought tears to my eyes, you guys. So this is what I'm basing it around. This is gonna set my color palette. The boys happen to be mounted on some brown paw print paper already. So I'm gonna grab my guillotine cutter and cut this out. I'm not gonna bother you guys with having to watch me do that, and I will be back. All right, so this is what I've got so far. It's big, you guys. And this was also on the sheet, the cat's meow, and I just thought it was super cute. It's lined. It's about roughly the size of one of the boxes, so I thought that could go on there. So I'm actually kind of thinking, the other thing I wanted to do, I got these letters from the dollar store. I don't remember if it was Dollar General or Dollar Tree or which one it was, but each one of them is a kitty cat, you guys. And I always forget I have them. And so I thought it would be fun to try to write out Calcifer and Jasper with these letters. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get them to fit though. What I could do, since this is, I can cut off this side of this one. I was thinking I could kind of put it a little bit, maybe topsy-turvy like this, and we'll come up just high enough to catch that noted. And I could even bring it across the spine of my planner like this too. And then this could go maybe here, also a little topsy-turvy. And then the boys can go here. And I thought I could put Jasper up here and Calcifer down here, or at least Calci, which is what we call him for short. Although the fun part is the F-U-R, the fur at the end. So what I'm gonna do for these letters is I'm gonna grab my wax paper and I'm gonna go ahead and start spelling out Jasper. And we'll just see if we can make this fit at all. So I'm gonna speed this up while I do it. And I'm gonna overlap my letters a little bit so when I peel them off the page, they kind of are stuck together, you know what I mean? So I could peel it off hopefully as one kind of sticker. Okay, so there's Jasper. That's about as small as I can make it. And I think I can get it to fit. If I bring this over far enough, I can get it to fit right there. Okay, so now we got to figure out, let's try doing Calcifer as well. Okay, those will both work, I think. Okay, I think I want them to be over top of stuff. So let's start with, this is going to get tucked in as far to that corner as I can get it. So let's grab the tape runner. We'll just start with the corner, because I don't know exactly how far over I need that to be off the edge of the page. So I'm going to start with this corner here. Even the back side of that paper is cute. Okay, so we'll just tuck this in. We're not going to cover up February, but we'll get as close to it as we can. So right to the edge of the page, right up all the way to February. I happen to be covering up that word as well. There we go. Okay, and then I want Jasper up here because that's Jasper up there. So this one, again, I want it to be a little wonky. I want to cover noted. I'm not leaving myself room for any habit trackers, you guys. See, if I bring Jasper all the way to the edge and I put that there, that's actually just gonna fit. All right, so now we know where this one's gonna go, pretty much right where it's at right there. So let's go ahead and stick that one on. So I'm gonna come up to this, and I'm gonna come over to this, and I'm gonna let the rest hang off the page. Buy myself as much room as I can. And then I think I will go ahead and cut this off and let it stick on across the spine onto the other page. I think that'll be a fun little effect. So if we just line these up, I can see exactly where I need to stick it. There we go. And a cat hair, of course. Would you guys expect anything less? Okay. So now I think, oh yeah, look, I can totally fit, although I still got to fit habit trackers on here, you guys. Let's see, if I slide this up a little bit more, can I fit my habit trackers across the bottom? So if Jasper goes there and Calcifer goes here, whew, that does not leave me much room, you guys. All right, let's get the habit tracker book out and find the smallest habit trackers we can find. All right, so here's my habit tracker sticker book. I will try to remember to link in the cards up above how I made this, but just basically anytime I came across a page in a book that was mostly or all habit trackers, I pulled it out because I knew I wanted to not have to think about which book had habit trackers in it, which book had habit trackers in this color or that color. Ooh, there we go. So these are from the old Socialite book, the mini book. And so my color scheme has lots of primary colors in it. So I could use the greens and the blue maybe, or I could use the 3 blacks. So I need 3. I could do, I don't really want the pinks. There's no pink here. I could do the 2 navies and a green. Or maybe, there's not a lot of black, but the black would be okay. Let's stick with navy and green. Let's go with the 2 navies and the green because there's a lot of green here, so we'll go with 2 navies so there's not as much green. All right. Okay, so we got to fit all this stuff on here, you guys. So if that's way up there, like that, I want Calcifer over here under Calcifer, so that just means I got to fit them all over here. Okay, so let's see. If I put Calcifer in the corner, as far into the corner as I can, that'll leave me room for Jasper up there. So I just got to fit my 3 habit trackers right there. I think I can do it. Okay, so I need to figure out exactly where this is going to go. So if I put it there like that, Calcifer fits. Does Jasper fit? Yeah, Jasper fits too. Okay, so I need to put it right there, you guys. So since there's a grid printed on the page, I can see where I'm at. I'm basically, my point is 2 in and 2 up. So let's go ahead and tape runner this down, and I'm coming over to here. And all I did, you guys, was print out, anytime I print, I mostly use my Canon Selfie, my little Canon Selfie printer for recipe pictures. Because sometimes I like to put the recipe in my recipe plan with me, as I know I haven't done one in forever. But I never print them huge because I don't have room. And I never leave part of the page unfilled. Always fill the page, right? Don't waste that printer paper. So I have actually a folder on my iPhone of photos to print. And so I want to angle this up just enough to cover that word. That's how I'm deciding on my angle. There we go. And so I just throw pictures of hubby and I, or the boys, and I have them sitting around. And I actually was going to use this in a spread. I mounted it on this piece of paper as a little frame, and then I ended up not using it, so it stayed in the pile. All right, so we're gonna put calcifer right down here in the corner. Got a little bit of clear sticker here to trim. Okay, let's put Jasper on there. These are so cute, these stickers. I should use them when I do their monthly spreads, or their gotcha day spreads. That's when I should do them too. Except then I'm always going to be spelling the exact same thing, and then I won't, I'll run out of the letters, specific letters I need. There, Jasper. Oh, I love it. It's a little bit busy, but it's worth it. Okay. All right, so before I forget, let's grab our single hole punch and punch these holes out. I'm just going to use the Crop-A-Dile. I have it linked. All this stuff is linked in my description box. Oh, so cute. Okay. Let's try to fit these on. I'm going to be right up against the discs writing on these too. You know what? The other thing I was thinking I could do, since I do a little less on Saturday and Sunday, I could put them down here, you guys. Maybe I should do that. Let's do that, because although I could come up onto this sticker, but then I'm checking off. So here's the thing. I'm right-handed, so then I'm right up against the discs. So let's put them over here. Let's try this. Why not? Change it up. Let's change it up. Just going to evenly space them. There we go. And actually, you guys, in order to make this, bring this onto this side a little bit, what if I write videos with these fun kitty word letters? Because most of my videos have a cat making an appearance. So let's do that. Let's write videos with these fun letters. And I can bring them right down over that box. So speeding this up, I'll be right back. I don't think the S is going to fit. I mean, I guess I could go over the 21 a little bit. It's not like I won't be able to figure out what day it is. Let's put the E over the O just so I can squeeze them together a little bit more. It's a little bit of kitty cat Tetris going on, you guys. And I kind of feel like I could squeeze the V in a little bit more. That's a huge V. But he's already going to get punched a little bit, so we'll leave it. We'll leave it right like that, I think. Okay, that works. That way I have these fun kitty cat letters on both pages. Oh yeah, it's tight, but it definitely works. I'm gonna punch that one last guy. Sorry, little video guy. All right, the next thing I need over here then is bullet points. I don't have any rolls of bullet points that look like paws. I could use some of my round ones, but I thought I would go with the paw bullet points that are over here. There's only a teeny tiny little bit of purple on a couple of these stickers, so I think I'll mostly stay away from purple. There's only a little bit of pink. I think I'll mostly stay away from pink. I'm just going to grab my super pointy tweezers. These are for artificial eyelash extensions. I will link them in the description box. And I'm just going to go ahead and randomly place these different colors of bullet points on each day of the week, and I'll throw in a pink or a purple every so often, but not too much. Awesome. So cute so far. I'm glad I mixed the colors up. I was going to go rainbow order, but I'm glad I mixed them up. So this, I'm just going to go ahead and grab my circle stencil and draw in my own bullet points, or maybe I'll do circles. So I'm just going to grab a super pointy pen and slide this as needed to go ahead and draw in my circles. And it's a lot of circles, but it is the end of the month, so it's not that many videos, but I do have miscellaneous stuff to work on, like challenges and stuff. Okay, so get it done is totally fine. I could absolutely put my filming stuff there, but let's just see if there's something action word wise, maybe live, love, bark, some kind of quote or something to bring up here. Cold nose, warm heart. Oh my gosh, I love that. And that applies to my cats as well, you guys. They like to go out in their little catio, or they like to put on their harnesses and go outside. And sometimes early in the morning or late at night, when they come back in, their noses and the tips of their ears are so stinking cold. Yeah, that's cute. Let's put that right there just to bring more of that color up into this one little bit of white space. Okay. Because there's such a big hit of color there, I felt like that was a little plain. And then I'll leave get it done if I have to, but let's see that nail trim, groomer. Here we go. Don't forget. Don't forget. How about, what color do I want? Orange? I feel like there's kind of lots of orange. Let's put orange there. Yep, that's cute. Okay, so I think this page is pretty much done. I could put a little something there and maybe some stuff there, but I have some new stickers that I want to look at for that. So all right, so I still need stat boxes over here. So earlier in the week, I posted a video where I showed all the cool new little kitties I got at some new shops that I found during the Planner Boss Collective winter sale. And so I wanted to use some of these as my stat boxes to stick up here. So we're just gonna pick colors that kind of match the colors I already have. So not so much the pinks, although that blue's a pretty good one. All right, I'm just going to go through these. They're not in any particular order, and we'll just see. Is there a blue? Yeah, that blue kind of looks pretty good, doesn't it? I actually like this periwinkle blue. We're just going to start picking. Just going to start picking boxes. They're a little big, but I can make it work. Okay, so I got one of those. How about that red? Let's come back to that page. That orange is a good one. That's the same one I already used. So if I do that, I want to bring it down, I think. Or yellow. I could do red and green. I'm going to stay away from this one for now because of the marbling that's on it. The rest of these are pretty solid. So there's a good yellow. Oh, I could actually use most of these. Let's stick with most of these. Okay, so I've got kind of a periwinkle blue. Let's go ahead and use, I'm going to try to put the bigger ones out here because I don't have as much room there. So red, that's a big one. Here's a, this yellow one's a little on the smaller side. Yep, that works. Was there an orange? This orange one. Let's do this orange one. There's not an orange on here. Okay, now I want a green. Let's do, that's the green one I left myself with, and it's right there. These are all the marbled ones. Marbled, 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 marbled. Okay, so these are what I have to work with. That's kind of green. How about blue? Although I worked myself into a corner, right? Because that one's there, so it doesn't matter. Okay, doesn't matter. So we're going with green. I want the green one. Okay, and then let's go with this blue one here. That's big. Okay, we're gonna switch. Put the blue one over here. And then, do I want a pink one? Like this pink one, I'm thinking. This green, another yellow. This is harder than I thought, you guys. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm gonna move if I can. I'm just gonna bite the bullet. I don't post as much on Saturday because it's the weekend. I try to take a little time off on the weekend, so that's okay if that's a little bigger one. And then let's put, there's brown there. Let's put this one on there. Or this guy. I don't have this guy anymore. Let's put this guy on there. Put the brown one on. So cute. Oh my gosh. Okay. And then the only thing I have left, you guys, is let's put some coffee on there and maybe some social media kitties. So since this is all about pets, let's definitely use a kitty. I have, where'd my social media kitties go? Here we go. So a lot of these are new. If you're watching me flip through here, they're definitely new. This is going to be my filming. So let's put one of these new YouTube kitties right there. This is from an Actor Plans, the same place I got those boxes I just used. Let's put a YouTube kitty in there. Editing kitties. So that's what I could do down here. I have these editing kitties. Yeah. Let's do a big, since I've got space, let's do a big one. And I know I've got planner kitties in here too. Here's another editing kitty. Let's put this one. So I got one there. Let's put one over here. And then where's planner kitties? Oh, this one's editing with a cup of coffee. Will that fit up there? Let's do that. Can you see it? She's sitting there working on her computer with a cup of coffee. How perfect is that? She's going up here. And then these are planner kitties. Can you guys see them? So let's do a couple planner kitties. These are tiny, I know, but I need them to be tiny in order to fit. There. Okay, it's done, you guys. I couldn't fit anything else on there if I wanted to, so let me put it in my planner. There we go. There is my take on the Pets Day theme for collaboration videos with Lorie Dean Plans. So she will also be doing a spread based on Pets Day. I have no idea what she's going to be doing. So make sure and check out her video. And if you like what you see, give her a follow as well. And if you like this video of mine, please consider liking and subscribing. Thank you.